Good morning. We're starting today's vlog from the park. I've actually got myself out for a run. I almost chickened out. To be fair, I have had not a good night's sleep, so I was thinking like I'm not going to be good running. And then Aidan was like, I feel like you can do it, and then it kind of pushed me to get up. So I'm glad he said that, to be honest, because it's actually a beautiful day out. Like the sunrise was lovely. Now just waiting for Kelly to come down with her doggy. Get cracking. I'm glad I've got a friend to do this with, just because sometimes there's a couple of random people lurking in the park and I feel a bit scared because sometimes they shout stuff. The only issue that I have is that I don't have any headphones and I don't really work well speaking whilst I'm running. I'm assuming Butchie's coming down too, so we'll be able to have some puppy snuggles. That was fucking hard, man. My legs kill. I managed 6 laps. Kelly's still going for the full 10, but I was like, you've been doing this a little longer than me, so I think I'm going to tap out here. Oh, my legs kill. I was aiming for 5 because I was like, I'll do half because, you know, I'm not going to go straight in with 10 if you've been doing this for like 14 days. And I managed to do 6, so I was like, I did still push myself. I'm sweaty. I forgot to bring my journal down though, so I'm going to just quickly use... Oh, hey, Butchie. Hey. Oh. Are you fed up of running too now? Yeah, I feel you. He was running around with us as well. He managed 1 more lap than me. Well done, Butchie. You're so small. Right, I'm going to try and journal in Kelly's notebook whilst she's finishing her laps. I'll grab a scrap piece of paper from in here. Are you eating grass, Butchie? You sick? Right, we are all washed. Kelly actually came over for a tea in the end and we just sat and had a chat, and I was like, oh, it's nice because we usually go and meet somewhere. Like, I don't even think she's come inside my flat. So I was like, come in. And I've still been waiting around for my flat inspection to happen, and that hasn't yet. So I'm gonna do my makeup and he's probably gonna come midway through. He did call me and say that he was running late, and I was like, not ideal, because I gave like 11 to 1 is like quite a big time slot, I feel like. And I'm like, I need to leave here at 1:30, so please don't be too late. Let's do my makeup together. Really like these primers from Laura Mercier. This is the illuminating one. I think they came up with 3. I've tried the hydrating one and I've already got through it. The whole thing is gone, so I've now moved on to this illuminating one. I really like it. Any illumination and brightness for my skin in these cold months is a win. I've had a really positive day today, so obviously I went out for my run with Kelly, did our little journal afterwards, and then I've just had like a lot of like positive work news, and that just changes my mood anyway. I'm gonna put some of the Garnier Daily UV Vitamin C Glow on because it has SPF 50 in. It has the tiniest bit of coverage, but I'm just using this purely for SPF. I just put that underneath, and my skin is all protected from the pollution, because it also does UVB, all of the pollution and shite that goes on my skin every day when I go out in London, and especially with cycling as well. I feel like the air is hitting my skin even more. Although, which one's better? I feel like the fresh air is still better than being in the tube. Regardless, I just need to protect my skin more. Like I said the other day, I'm really enjoying that Urban Decay Face Bond foundation. I'm using 12 Light Neutral, and I think they just guessed, I guess, from my Instagram photos or something, what my shade would be, and it's pretty much a perfect match. Concealer wise, I'm really liking, I'm going back to using Maybelline Anti-Age Eraser, which I really like. I also love the Fenty Beauty one, which I can't bother to get out of that one. For brows, I like the Urban Decay Slick Day Brow. Mascara, like I said, Bad Gal Bang Brown. All Nighter Setting Spray, but I really like this scent. It's the vitamin C one, so it has cactus flower water in. Anything else? Yeah, Dip Brow Pomade is the classic, and then Hoola Bronzer, and the Sculpted by Amy blushes. These have changed my life in the last year. Absolutely love them. This one is very grubby, but I love it. And this one's shade Peach Pop, and I pretty much use this every day. I do really want to try the red cheek things. I think I said that in the vlog the other day when I got that Pixie parcel. There's like a red cheek tint, and I'm like, oh, I keep seeing all these videos on TikTok of like how red looks a bit scary to put on, but once it's blended out, it actually looks more natural, because it's like this sort of skin tone cheeks go when you are cold, like in the winter. So I'm gonna give that a go. Hopefully we can get it done before the inspection guy gets here. I don't know what stage of my makeup would be like the worst for him to come see me at, do you know what I mean? Like I feel like this is a pretty bad one, like the foundation stage or like half blended in foundation. My laptop sounds like it's gonna blow up any second. Video exporting for tonight. I've got all of that done, editing done as soon as Kelly left, because I was like, I want to get that out of the way and then I don't need to bring my laptop out with me today. I'm going out for lunch with a friend that I haven't seen in literally ages, so that'll be really nice. We're going to a place called Cafe Pacifico. I discovered that quite early when I was in London. And it's like a Mexican spot in Covent Garden. And my hair's gonna be a bit skew with for tonight, but I've actually got an event with Morrison's. So I went to their like summer one where they were bringing out all of these summer wines, and then this one is for the Christmas wines. So it's gonna be a little wine tasting evening, which is my favorite thing in the world. It's my favorite bougie thing, you know, where you're like, I shouldn't be here. I feel like I don't belong here because I'm just not a classy bougie queen. Just my favorite activity that doesn't match my personality. I think it's just because it also has sentiment, because my granddad used to be a wine taster for a job. Like, what a fun job that is. I always say that to people. I'm like, how cool. Like, I want to wine taste for my job. And I kind of am now, just for the one solo evening. So hopefully my granddad will be proud up there. I really feel like that's going to be like such a nice evening, and I'm doing that with Carrie, so I'm going to go meet her afterwards. Hopefully she's about. I'm going to give her a little message in a minute because I know she's just texted me. Let's ride into Central. It's all cozy and autumny around here, like there's leaves everywhere. Bike secured. It's taken me a while, but we found one. As usual, that was a really lovely cycle because of the time of day. Now at Cafe Pacifico, which is literally just like kind of opposite Covent Garden Station. And I believe Evan is at our table already. So we've just had food and we're coming to Mama Son's in Chinatown. I'm so excited. You can have a look, there's like machines if you want to look at like what's on the menu. But yeah, they do these like these specifically. They are absolutely incredible. Vlog, I think they're, I want to say they're Filipino. But yeah, it's this ube vlog. It's fucking amazing. That's going in my basket. Look how incredible it is. So the bread on the outside is warm and then you've got like the cold ice cream inside. Let me see, can I show you? Oh, that looks so good. I can't wait. Do you want to stand outside and eat this? Yeah. So I just had such a nice little catch up with Evan, and we had a wander around Soho and she's just headed off. And I just got a little message on Instagram from someone saying, I've got my little flower shop in Carnaby Street and I feel like I just saw you walk past. So I am turning back and gonna go say hi, which is so exciting. Gorgeous bunch of flowers. I feel like I need to stand to the side a second and talk, because I'm on Carnaby Street. I basically was walking down past Five Guys and then I got a message saying, do you want to come get some flowers from my stand in Carnaby Street? And I was like, that would be lovely. So I've just had this beautiful autumnal bouquet arranged for me, and I feel like a literal main character, like walking through London and people noticing me. And then I also just had the loveliest girl who worked in there being like, I love your videos too. So I was like, oh my god, that's crazy. I feel a bit like shy. Just try and find somewhere to sit down before I meet Carrie. I just sat myself down at Cafe Nero, like having a bit of a like pinch me moment, like what the fuck is going on, like how am I walking around central London and people are like noticing me there, and then not only that, like giving me beautiful things like this. And then to make matters better, I found I had my voucher, like a fully stamped voucher for Cafe Nero, so I was like, my drink's free. And I'm literally just waiting. Carrie should be in Central any second, and I'm going to go meet her for the Morrison's event. I think I said earlier, we're going to try out like their new wines in the lead up to Christmas. So I'm just waiting for Carrie in the foils entrance, because the event's in here. But look, I really want to read this. Everyone's raving about it. Miranda Hart's new book. Right, so we've arrived. Look how cute everything is. We're not in Morrison's, we're actually in Foyles. Trying Morrison's.
Are my eyelashes falling off?
Trusting the universe, because you're right next to all of the bottles of wine that we're about to try. It's one wrong move and this is smashing over all of the wine.
Yeah, if I just push the table, the whole thing.
We're currently drinking this, well, almost drank it because it's so lovely. It's pink Prosecco. I'm not really a Prosecco me person.
Do you know?
Like, it's all right.
I used to not. I used to be back in the day when I was just drinking anything and everything.
Yeah.
Then I was like, actually, I've gone really off. Like I don't have the bubbliness. Like it's giving like a candy sensation.
Yeah, it's kind of giving childhood.
Then in about the last year, I actually did a full 360.
I was just saying on Carrie's blog, like one of the product developer women that we met earlier in the year, she was saying that this is her favourite. Where is that? This is what we've been drinking. Gioiosa. I cannot say that. Gios.
Yeah.
It's it's Italian, right?
We've also got some exciting gifting to show you, as well as our new Christmas exclusives. We've got some food coming later with wine pairings, but first of all, Emma's going to take you through a masterclass on Star Quick.
In a very short, very fast sentence, Prosecco versus Cava versus Cremant versus Champagne. But we're not going to do it all at once. So then, the best thing to get that very fresh appley drink. Now Cava, then you do that now. It's a bit interesting, but when you try them together, more development and taste of Cava.
Okay.
This is too.
There is a lot to remember.
One's on the right and champagne on the left. I feel like I'm having the most middle class day. This is the one on the right, champagne on the left. Darling.
Give it to me. Give it to me. Is it? Yeah, actually it is. Wow. Maybelline vinyl. You come on. You can actually see that.
Champagne.
Do you know what? You'll see Cremant out of the market, but we've got a lot of work to do.
Pairing this, which is the first white, the Viognier, with a salmon. What else was in it?
Salmon mille-feuille.
Salmon mille-feuille. Carrie really likes it. I'm not a salmon girly. I wish I was, because the aftertaste, I'm not.
It's giving like thyme.
Yeah.
Strong thyme.
Thyme.
Really thin.
I like the thyme.
This really thin mix salmon meal. And then this I'm not sure what it is, so I'll give it a solo taste test.
Can't work it out.
Green cheese.
I've got the Pinot Noir coming round, and I'm very excited about it.
That's good.
That's really good. I don't think I've ever had prawn toast that I've liked that much.
They just cooked it really well. Like, would I be able to recreate this?
I love prawn toast, but I would never buy it at a store. Right, so this is like a little blue cheese candy pecan thing. I tried out 2 of the new Christmas flavours. What are your thoughts? Like, I didn't know if I would like the spiced almond, because sometimes I'm a bit funny with like marzipan-y flavoured stuff, but really good, really delicious. But yeah, very sweet, so bear that in mind. Yeah, take them with you. Christmas pudding, which I actually don't usually like, but I actually don't mind that. All tucked in bed. Had a really nice time at the Morrison's event. You had a nice day?
Yeah.
Yeah, good day. But I'm ready for bed now because I was up earlier than usual running. I didn't really have my usual amount of sleep, so it's going to be the same again tomorrow.
What time do you go to bed?
Like 1.
Oh yeah, true.
1 o'clock. I'm not enjoying the late nights. It's throwing me off.
We're gonna.
But yeah, slightly earlier tonight. We're all good.
2 hours at there.
Yeah. So it'll be fine. If I manage to do it yesterday, I can get up and run an hour earlier. Because we've got fire alarm testing tomorrow, and they can come anywhere between 8 and 12. So I need to get out early. I know 7 isn't even early for some people. I just struggle so much with early mornings. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed something a little bit different, something a bit more festive, Christmassy wise, rather than Halloween, which is exciting. Not only do I love Halloween, but I also love Christmas. So I don't even mind when Halloween's over because I'm like, oh, there's Christmas to look forward to. I hope you all have a wonderful day, evening, whenever you're watching this. And I will see you tomorrow for another video.